Hi, everybody. Welcome. Okay. So this is the final day of the sale this week. We had a bead show a couple days ago, and I will be invoicing tomorrow. And let's see. Hi, Emily. I thought you would be on your bus. So everybody will get invoiced tomorrow, and this might be my final sale for a little while. Hey, Katie D. Craft sale. Bead sales go on every week, every Saturday and Sunday. I usually do a bead video. If you would like to get on the email list for that, these are gemstone beads and such. Hi, Christine. You can email me, and I will be happy to put you on the email blast about that. But for the craft sales, I've kind of got to the point of destashing where I'm struggling to find stuff to sell. So I might just hold on to it for a couple weeks and do one once a month for a while. And oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. And so that I can, I'm not so stressed trying to find new stuff every week. But and if I have stuff that doesn't, it's too small for a sale, I might just do a video and let y'all, because I'm still purging books and stuff like that. So we'll see. But anyway, that's about it. I've just been busy. It's been raining for 3 solid days. I feel like a duck over here. And a wet duck. Thank God there are no leaks in my house, praise God. And so, okay, well, I have been going through my VD stash and crafty stash. I mean, every day is something that I'm going through and finding. And so, yeah. I have a couple bead things tonight I wanted to bring up, and a couple French books to bring out, and just some cool stuff. I hope you enjoy. So, anything new going on with anybody? If you could help me share this out, I appreciate it. By the way, door prizes. I don't usually give away door prizes because I usually give everybody something for free in their package. So just expect that's why I don't do door prizes. I'm a very generous person and I like to spoil everybody. So usually everybody will get something, all buyers. One other thing. Some people have remarked that when they send me money through PayPal Friends and Family, that they are charged for doing that. That should not be the case. I've also talked to some customers who say that they are not charged if they send through Friends and Family. So I think it has to do with some of your settings, how you set PayPal up. So you might want to be sure you're sending it friends and family. If that's a problem that you get charged every time and you don't want to pay that way, I also take Square. So if you want me to invoice you on Square, I'd be happy to do that. And that way I occur all the charges and fees. So if that's an issue for you, just let me know and I will be happy to work with you on that. Okay? Hey, Cynthia, welcome. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. These are organza pouches. This one is 4.5 by 4A, and I have 3 of them. There's 10 in each bag, And B is 4.5 by 4 and 3.5 by 3, 5 of each. And I had these at $2. I'm going to mark them down to $1 a piece. Organza bags. Great for gifts. Or just to store your jewelry in when you go on a trip or whatever you want to do. And I will hook you up. Thank you, Emily. Okay. Anybody? All right. I have these beads. These are multicolored Millefiori, vintage Millefiori. You get 20 in a bag, and they are the 1,000 flowers. Okay, and these are rectangles, almost square, but they're really pretty. They're the rainbow colors, which everybody really loves. These are going to be $1 a bag. And I will get Emily another one of those. Good deal. Got it. And I'll make a list if anybody wants the Millefiori. My light seems to be causing trouble. Okay. Millefiori. Katie for 2. M for 2. Anybody else? There's a lot left over, so let me know. And Katie, I did get those head pins you asked me for. I have a bag of earring wires. If you make jewelry, earring wires, there's 20. Well, I wrote 20 in there, but don't count me on that. There's gold and silver earring wires. And if you want those, you can have them for $2. Earring wires. If you are an earring maker. 20 pair, I bet, is what it said here. Nobody? Okay. All right. Let's do a couple of these. I've made some more ruffles for your journals or embellishment needs. And this time I went a little crazy. I just love making ruffles. They just make me happy. What can I tell you? So, so let me see here. Okay. So this was what's left from last week. It was the royal blue with little pink flowers. It's 12 inches. This is a batik, and it's green and brown and pink. And so it has all of those colors. This one is beautiful. It's mint green and little pink flowers. Mint with the little pink flowers. And then I have one of the orange and brown. Didn't that turn out pretty? Really pretty. I have a few left of the pink little plum blossoms. And then over here in F, I have this gorgeous yellow. It has pink roses on it. It's like a pale, pale yellow. So those are $1 if anybody would like any. I did the sewing for you. Anybody? I don't see anybody coming in. Okay. I will put them aside. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's the lag. F for Cynthia. I know, those two are pretty. And Katie D. You got it. Thank you. Yeah, that one was pretty. Okay. So I have these. These are what I would put lace and jewelry on. But I found that a lot of people were using these as dress forms and decorating them, and putting them in their journals. They even use these as tabs. They'll cut that off and use it as a tab and hang a charm off of it. I have plenty of these. They're 10 for $1 if anybody would like these. They're jewelry and lace holders, ribbon, whatever you want to hold. You can organize your stash with them, whatever you need to do. They're handy dandy things, other than use them as a dress form. But they're great. Okay. Nobody? Nope. Christine wants one. Boy, there's a lag. Wow. Did I tell you they were 10 for $1? Yeah. Can't remember what I told you. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this stuff. I was cleaning out some old vintage stuff. This is 3 yards of blue seam binding. This is white rickrack. This is 1.5 yards of this vintage lace. Let's see. This is gray seam binding. This is white 5 yards of bias tape. This is black seam binding. And we'll put there. I have another round, and it's $1 each. Okay, I don't see anybody, but I don't know about the lag. I'll put them in order by how I take them down. All right. This is cream seam binding. Cream vintage lace seam binding. That's flat lace, 3 yards of it. Dark brick red seam binding. Yep. And red rickrack. $1. BNC for Christine. Thank you. Okay, got it. Anybody else? Okay. And okay, I went through my stash and I found out that I had this glue gun that I'm not using. It's one of those precision point glue guns. It's brand new in the package. $5 for the first me. It's brand new glue gun. All right. If anybody wants it. I like the precision kind because you have a really fine tip, so you don't have to waste your glue. It's handy. Em, thank you. All right. So this is a vintage Montgomery Ward catalog from 1895. It's been redone in 1970. This is the 69 edition. This is 1969. All kinds of ephemera you can cut out, use for your pages. You know, it's got books, women, fashion. And I'm going to try to give you a little bit of everything. Keys, lace, you know, bonnets, pins, rings. I love the stopwatch page. See the women you can find, the hats, gloves, all kinds of cool things you can get out of this book. So they're going to be 10 pages for $1. And I have plenty, so let me know. I'll make a list. You know, I'll try to get part of it, you know, fashion, part of it household goods, part of it. All this is just really wonderful ephemera, and the font is really tiny. So, you know, it's wonderful to use as backgrounds and such. So, danger. The country is flooded with inferior goods of all kinds. They look all right, but you can only protect yourself by buying from a house which you know is reliable. How funny. I never saw that before. Okay, Montgomery Ward. Is that Montgomery Ward? Yeah. Okay. KDD, 3. Christine, 2. Anybody else? That's a really good price. A lot of people charge $2 for 10 pieces, so it's a really good price. Okay. So thank you, girls. So I have some yarn, thread. This is cotton thread on the big spool. I have one of these in my sewing machine right now, and I've been using it over a year, and I'm still not out of it. I mean, this sucker lasts a long time. They're going to be $2. I have 3 white and 1 black. $2, and it's cotton thread. Trying to read if there's a, it's called Maxi Lock, but anyway, it's a lot of thread. You won't have to change it out at all. And it works good in your machine. It's not hard to set up. Christine for the black, okay? Put that in there. Anybody for the white? White's always good to have. You know, it's a staple. One of those staples. Okay, what else do I have in there? Okay, I have a couple odd and end things. This is a rubber stamp that is label, and it's clear, so you can see where you can stamp where you see, like if you did a masterboard and you want to cut it out, and then you fussy cut out the labels. This is the large rickrack. Okay, I have 2 yards of each, white, black, mint, purple, and coral, pink. And I'm going to sell it by the yard, $1 a yard. And I have a list. We'll make a list. And this is black gimp. And if you like that, that's $1 a yard. So A is $3. It's brand new in the package. And B and C are $1 a yard. And you can just tell me the color rickrack you are looking for. And I'll make a list. Hey, Wilson. Welcome. Did you see the ruffles that I made? Okay, let's see. Whoop, here we go. Don't drop it. Cynthia for the white 1 yard. Got it, Cynthia? Got it? Anybody else? Okay. I had mint ruffles, and I had batik green and pink and brown ruffles, and 1 orange. Okay, got that in there, and that goes there. Okay. Was there pink? Yes, I had the pink little flowers, and I had the mint, this with the little pink roses. And then this batik has the pink and the green and the brown. Had those 3. 3 mint. Okay, yeah, I have 3 mint. I can hook you up. Thank you. I made them narrow too. I know you like narrow, and so do I. Thanks. I appreciate that. I like making them. Where's my ruffles? Wilson 43 mint. Okay. Yeah, I know you meant on the trim, hun. Oh, was there pink on the trim? No, there was this coral color. Kind of a pink rose color. Do you want that one, Cynthia? It's kind of a rose. I wouldn't call it coral. Let me know if you want that too. Okay, 1 of the rose. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Okay, what else do I have? Okay. So, let me get this down here. I need to pull from the top, not the bottom, so I don't drop everything. So I went and purged a few fabrics. Let's go through them. These are the half fats. These are $1. This is a beautiful plum with pink roses. Here is a beautiful half fat of this purple. Yes, ma'am. And here is a really pretty forest green. Half fat means it's half of a fat quarter. Here is an olive. And here is a pink. with little pink flowers. That's E. And then I'm into the fat quarters, I think I have this one. Black with roses, pink roses, and purple flowers. That's F over here. Okay, $1 on the fat, half fats. Half fat. Say that 3 times. Wilson for F and D, the olive. Okay. Emily for the E. Okay. Anybody else? This plum with pink flowers is really pretty. Okay. I have this one. It's a pink and lavender stripe. And nope, that's a fat quarter. Trying to make sure I get them all right. Okay, I think this purple. And let me make sure I don't have any more up here. And this dark purple, like a grape color. This green with flowers. You said it 3 times and it showed up once, huh? This really pretty teal with kind of a linen pattern. That's a fat. That's a fat. That is a half fat. Here is this beautiful pink. There we go. We'll do those. $1. Whoops. Well, I keep pressing enter and nothing happens. Okay. Katie D for A. Thank you, ma'am. Wilson for E. E. And Emily for D. Okay. I got those. Did I get everybody? No purple lovers, huh? So I've got this pink. Kind of has some yellow with it. Pink polka dot. And this gorgeous shabby chic fabric that I've hoarded forever. It's a shabby chic lover's fabric. And I have 2 of those half fats. ABC, and then we'll go to fat quarters. Wilson for C times 2. All right. Emily for the B. Thank you, ma'am. Nobody for that. Okay, here's fat quarters. They're $2. This is mint. Mint green. It's got a spiral little fan shape on it. This is that purple with purple flowers. This is probably more than a fat, but it's going to be sold as a fat. It's this 70s butterfly fabric. Really pretty springtimey. I have this big piece. This is going to be, I know it's more than a fat, but I better sell that different. Never mind. Forget you saw that. This beautiful rose fabric on navy. Isn't that pretty? It's navy, kind of, yeah, it's a navy background. I have this lavender. Most of my fabric is floral. And I have this beautiful purple with little orange and red flowers on teal. It's just really pretty. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, $2. And A. Okay, I got you, girl. Wonder what you do with them. I didn't know you sewed. Are you crafty, Emily? Okay, Wilson for the D, A, B, C, D. Let's share. And let's share. I hate everybody not getting what they want. But Emily for the C. I try to be generous. Katie for the A. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get that, Wilson. Katie for the A. These are $2. What did you mark? Yeah. And Emily already got in for the F. So let's go back to Wilson. A is gone. She wants the E. The E. Wilson. Thank you, ladies, for taking my fabric. And Emily came in for the F, so we'll give her the F. And the B is all that's left. Oh, the purple. Like I said, I have like 5 purples. Nobody wants my purple. Okay, these are gorgeous. Get ready. I had a hard time letting this go, but I haven't used it, and so I need to let it go. It's this white fabric with this sparkly mint blue pattern. It's a fat quarter. It's yummy. Just yummy, yummy. And look at this. This is a metallic fabric too. It's got silver metallic in it. It's gray background. Very cool. And then I have this green with orange flowers and paisleys. Okay, $2. Okay. Oh, I had one more. Never mind. I'll do it another time. A for Wilson. All right. And C for Wilson. Oh, good. I'm going to make envelopes out of that. I love that fabric. Keeping my own stuff. Okay, this is another Shabby Chicer's Dream. It's thicker, almost a upholstery weight, but not quite, but thicker than regular cotton. It's got pink flowers and mint all over it. Pink, mint, and blue. And there's probably 1.5 yards, I would say. Let's do it for $3 for all of it. Thanks, Cynthia. Pink, mint, and blue. And I have done this before where I cut this part out and I use that in something. And then I'll cut this part out and I'll use that for hearts, or I'll cut this part out and make ruffles. So I've used this fabric for a lot of different things. I was speaking Wilson's language, wasn't I? Okay, there you go. Oh, Wilson, if you need any white thread, I had big spools for $2. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and also, Wilson, I had the Montgomery Ward catalog from 1969, and they were 10 pages for $1. If you are interested, that's a really good price. Okay, these are flowers and butterflies embellishment packs. All kinds of flowers and butterflies. I collect a lot because I make those doily flowers, and to be honest, I went way overboard on the flowers and butterflies. So I'm sharing all of my flowers and butterflies. I had them at $5.50. Okay, Wilson. And I'll do them for $5 tonight. Just to move them on out. Wilson for $1. And you get a mix, Wilson. Yeah, there's what I count 30 pieces in here. 30 flowers and butterflies. And a lot of them are vintage. So they're great embellishments. If you ever need just a little embellishment here or there, this is a great pack to have. And you know, we as journalers, we always are looking for little embellishments to stick on something. Stick on a page or if you're like me, I stick it on everything. Better watch those kitty cats. They'll have some butterflies stuck on them. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Wilson. And Christine, I have one left. One left. Well, actually, I have like 5 left. I just don't have them all packaged. But I could probably make 5 more if anybody's interested in watching. Let me know. Yeah, better watch my kitty cats. They might have a butterfly stuck to them. All right, I have a paper pack. I have a paper pack all about the beach. If you love the beach, this is your paper pack. 1, 2 of those. The lighthouse at the beach. These are double-sided, by the way. The sand. This is by Paper House Blog. More sand. There's 2 of those. 2 of the lighthouses. There might be 2 of each. I didn't count. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 of each. This is the boat, and that's the back. Oh, I had it upside down. Sorry. These are the little journaling cards. 2 of those, and that's the back. I love the worn wood. Great for summertime journals. The beach is calling. Oh, those are punch outs. Cool jewel. Okay, so you get punch outs too. So all of that, let me count. I'm sure there's over 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pages and 1 page of punch outs are $5. Going to the beach. Okay. The beach. Okay. Wilson? Thank you, ma'am. Go into your house. Okay, I have a pack of jelly print paper. Let me kind of take it out. It's got a lot in it. A lot of different sizes, pockets, all my jelly prints, really detailed ones. Jelly print. So you get a lot to play with if you don't have a jelly print or you've never done it. This has all different kinds of jelly prints and enough to make papers and ephemera and pockets, and they're double-sided, most of them. And then you get some really cool papers, like this is tissue paper. I did a lot of metallics. This is tissue paper. Deli paper is what I want to say. So it's see-through. Then I did sewing paper. I did some catalog pages that have writing on them. These are the metallics. Upside down. Great pages for you to use in your journals. And then brown paper, I also did that. So you get the whole pack of the deli paper, the sewing paper, and all of the little pieces for $10. And I only have one. What is a jelly print? Well, this is a method of painting using a gel mat. And how do you describe it? You put paint on the gel mat, and then you put your paper down and you lift it off, and you can make different designs. And the more you do it, the more color you get on your paper and more pattern. It's really cool to watch. If you've never seen it, watch somebody on YouTube do it, like Robin McClendon does it, or it's really a cool way of printmaking. That's what it is. It's printmaking. Would anybody like the jelly prints? If you make cards, this would be also wonderful too. Okay. You can have it for $5, Cindy, the whole thing. My gift. No worries. Okay, so I have this leather pouch, and it has these brads that are on it. Okay. And then there's a pocket here. It's leather, brown leather with a blue interior. And I thought somebody might like to use it for a journal, or I think it was probably meant for a Bible, but I'm not sure. But it's a cool pouch. And it's leather with the beads on it. So I'm going to try to get $3 for it. Well, you're welcome. There you go. Hey, Taylor. Welcome. Okay, I have a paper pad. This is from Paper Studio. It's all about textured cardstock. It's brand new. I haven't even cracked it open. But you see all the colors. All that linen colored textured cardstock in a lot of pastel colors, and these are all the colors. Brand new. I'm going to do $7 for the pad. Lots of good cardstock in here. 75 sheets. Thank you, Wilson. You got it. Look like me shopping at Rebecca's Hobby Lobby, right? Okay. I've got these. These are pocket protectors for cards. But what people use them for is ephemera, okay? You can put all your butterflies in here and your mushrooms in there and your tags in there. It's great for ephemera. Now I've got that kind. That's A. And let me get down here to this kind. So this page has a lot of different sizes. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, well, they're all slippery and falling out of my hand. Okay, so that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pockets. Okay, that page. That's A. Then I have this page with 2, 4, 6 pockets. They're bigger. So if you wanted to put your ephemera in here, they just slide in the front. Whereas I'm in the back here. See, all your ephemera goes in there. So anyway, those are cool jewels. Really nice acetate, professionally done. See, like that. You can also put your ATCs in these too. Okay, so I have several of that with the 6 pages. Then I'm trying to get it together here. Okay, so I have the 6. Okay, so I know it's hard to see in there, so slippery. A is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 page, 8 pocket. B is the 6 pocket, and then C is the 12 by 12 page protector. A great way to store your 12 by 12s. Also, I put my scraps in these because they're see-through. I can see through them, and I know what color. I put all my purple in one and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they're handy dandy. So that is C. They're slippery, sorry. See, they're translucent. Also, this is good stuff to use your Tim Holtz inks on. So anyway, they're 5 for $1. Can't type. 5 for $1, and you can tell me which one you want. And I will have to make a list. So the Taylor for the 8 pocket, and Wilson for the 8 and the 6 pocket, and Emily for 2 of each. They're great when you go on trips. I use this one also, this trick. I'll put my itinerary, my Airbnb receipt, so I know where I'm going. I'll put my invoices, whatever gas receipts, I'll put them in. Take this with you on a trip. It's awesome. That way you can just walk in and you have it. No 2 C's. You don't want 2 C's. Let me know, Emily. Christine for an A, the 8 pocket. I had you for 2 C's, Emily. Oh, you want 2 C's, not 2 each. I misread it. Sorry. I got you. Okay. Okay, I got Taylor, Wilson, Emily, and Christine. Oh, really? Well, being a traveler in business where I have to travel, yeah, I like things that keep me organized. Okay, well, I have plenty left if anybody wants them. Okay. They're slippery little suckers. How many A left? Oh, girl. Let me count. Where did it go? The 8 pocket. Oh, here they are. So I've got I think I've only got looks like I've got 7, unless there's more hidden down here. Looks like I've got 7, and Taylor, I'll give you all 7 for the $1, just as a gift, okay? No worries. My pleasure. Okay. Anybody love origami? Origami. Yeah, it's only 7 of A, so, but I have lots of the other, but I only have 7 of A. Now B I have a lot of, the 6 pocket, and they are nice big pockets too. I had a lot of those. But you just let me know if you want all the rest of A, which will just be $1, or if you want the rest of everything. Tell me, clarify please. So origami comes with the paper. It's brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. Everything you want to know about folding boxes, puppets, fortune tellers, birds, toys, pockets, dishes, flowers. I can't say that word. A windmill, fish, zinzaburi, crane. Okay. Just tell me if you wanted all that was just of A. Roses, triseparites, whatever that is, a sonobe, I don't know what that is, an octahedron. Anyway, lots of cool things to make with origami. It's a brand new book, and it retailed at $15.95. Okay, and I'm going to do it for $5. Thank you, Taylor. You're mighty welcome. $5 for the origami book. Origami? Nobody? Okay. I have 2 threads in case anybody missed them. These are on wooden, most of them are on wooden spools. You get gray, lavender, blue, and brown in this one. And in this one you get green, mint, purple, and white. And they're $2. Yep. And nobody? Okay. So I have this doily. It's a table runner. It's green. And it is 27 by 11. And you can have this beautiful green, and it has all the little doilies on it, table runner, for $5. Hi, Doria. Okay. Wilson. Hi, Mimi. Welcome. All right. So let's do a couple laces. These are all vintage. This one has this green little fluffy, some jacquard ribbon, and this vintage cream with a brown edge. That's A. This one is red flat, and this beautiful vintage one at the bottom. That's B. This dark grape color, this beautiful red and white, and this tiny lace here. That's C. These are all vintage, a yard on each. This beautiful ice blue ruffle, some blue pom-poms, and this country blue rose lace. That's D. And one more, teal flat lace, teal rose lace, and ruffle pink. And that is E. These are $3 a yard each, 3 yards on each thing. Does that make sense? Each thing. Get your thing. Okay, Wilson for E. It's only $1 a yard for vintage lace, girls. Wilson. Emily for D. Thank you, ma'am. Cynthia for A. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, anyone else? Blue flowers. Yep, you got it. I got you, Cynthia. I've red and purple left. Red and purple. All right. I have this jelly roll. This is a brown, beautiful tan color, brown florals and paisleys jelly roll. 20 strips, 10 designs, 2 of each, 100% cotton. It's $10 for the first me. Hi, Sharon. Who said Sharon? Katie D. Oh, Sharna. Yes, ma'am, Mimi. Mimi wants the origami book. The whole spool of what? This is $10 for all of it, the whole jelly roll. On the trims, yes, for the whole spool. $3 for the whole spool. Yes, ma'am. $3 for all of it. Because it's 3 yards, Cynthia. 3 yards, 3 different laces, $3. Yep. Anybody want the jelly roll? Wonderful neutrals. Yay. No one? Okay. All right. Let's do a couple. I've decided I'm going to sell these. These are the tiny vintage books. And I'm going to, the little blue books, I'm going to sell them for $2 a piece. This is the history of music. This is Facing the Plain Life. They're all aged really beautifully. $2 a piece. These are old vintage books. I think they're from the 40s. The history of sculpture, poor posture, essays on art and self-reliance, and the guide to Plato. $2 a piece for the vintage little blue books. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Awesome. Gonna make a crafter out of her. Mimi for A and E. Thank you, ma'am. Anyone else? These are great books. You know why I like them? I like them. It's because of the tiny font. And it's so wonderful to use on tags and just as backgrounds in your collages. So they're awesome. Okay. Taylor wants all the rest? Sure, Taylor. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I think I paid $5 a piece. So you're getting a good deal, Taylor. Okay. All right, next. I have a few of these vintage tea cards, cigarette cards, actually. These are called garden flowers. And these are the cigarette cards. There's 10 on each page. That's A. This is B. This is C. Lots of orange and yellow there, Mimi. And this is D. And this is D, E. I have to learn my alphabet. E. They are A, B, C, D, E. Yes. $5 a piece. Katie D for A and D. Thank you, Miss Katie. And then Mimi for B and C, and E goes to Taylor, but I'll give you B and C, Mimi, and give E to Taylor. Because I feel like that's probably what you would tell me to do. Right? Okay, got it. Thank you. I see you, Wilson. Okay, what else is, okay, here, you want to do some French books? What else do I have down here? Oh, let's do a few of these. Okay, you want to do French books? Yes, I would. Okay, French books. So, these are 1874. This is the beautiful end pages. That's the book. It's got a little knob part. Beautiful leather book. It's got some foxing, but it's just beautifully aged paper. Some pages don't have any foxing. Some do. So it's just beautifully aged like you want it to be. Okay, that's A. This is B. It's also leather. It's 1870. And this paper, it's not cotton, but it's pretty dang close. It's beautiful. Really feels supple, and whatever that word is. And look at the aging on it. It's beautifully aged. That's B. Here's another leather book. It's blue. Oh, did I show you the end pages on that? Okay. This is C. This beautiful blue leather. Look at the end paper. Wow. 1903. And look at the color of this. Oh, it's just like yum. Look, and it's small font. Look at the color. It's like that caramel color. Yummy. That's C. And then I have this blue yellow leather book, and this is the end pages. It's 1904. And it's also got the beautiful caramel paper. It's all in French. Okay, A, B, C, D. They are 25 apiece. Vintage French books from my collection. I'm trying to part with some of my foreign language. Mimi for the A, 1874. Thank you, ma'am. I gotcha. Anyone else? Gonna leave them out there, huh? Alrighty. Okay. I have these little journals, just great to keep in your car or whatever, by the phone. Look at this pretty one. They're brand new. This one has a jewel on it. These are beautiful pages. It has scriptures at the bottom. Okay, AB are $1. Actually, let's just do all of them for $1. I'm going to let them all go. Let go, let flow. C for Mimi. That's a good deal. Be a good prayer journal, Mimi. You know, it's a good one. And Wilson for the B. Got it, Wilson. Emily for the A. Yay! I'm out. Yay, they can go live at your house. Woohoo! I have this old recipe book. Hardback 3-ring binder. And it's all old vintage paper to write down your family recipes. Isn't it neat? It's kind of a caramel color paper, like cardstock. And back in the back are little plastic envelopes for you to tuck in Grandma's recipe that she wrote out and all that good stuff. It's a really cool book. You can make an art journal out of it, or you can just use it. Let's do that for $4. Cynthia. Wilson wants that book. Thank you, ma'am. That's a good one. All right. I'll show the rest of these. Maybe y'all didn't get to see them. This one is German. Oh, this has Wilson's name in it. Wilson, I'm not sure if that's yours, but if you want it, you can bid on it again. It's German. It has your name on it. This one is Portuguese. It's a cool 1951 book. I'm going to mark them down too. It's got pictures as well as beautiful font. You do want it? Okay. And then I have this German mushroom book. Emily, it's all about the mushrooms. And it's in German. So you can use that cool paper. And you can use the pictures for something, make cards. So we'll make the mushroom book A, the Portuguese book B. This book is 1932. It's all about Chantilly, France. And it's got beautiful pictures of the Chantilly mansions. and it's got really beautiful paper. So it's all about the illustrated guide to Chantilly, Paris, France, 1932. And this is, I was going to offer it up and it didn't go, so I'm going to flat price it. Okay, this is a 1970 railroad expense record ledger. So it's got a bunch of ads in it, charts, and then they wrote in it, of course, it's a ledger from the railroad. A small one. Look, he put vacation. Yay! So I think most of it is written in. There's a few pages in the back that are not written in. It has a lot of different ads in it too. So that's a cool book. So that's D. So let's see. A is 6. Let's mark the Portuguese down to 6. The Chantilly is 6. $7, Wilson, $7. So A, B, C are 6. And the ledger for the railroad, I'll do it for $7. That's D. So Wilson wants the ledger. Okay. Y'all are missing out on the Chantilly book, I'm telling you. The pictures alone are like gold. I'll be happy to use it and tear it up and put it in my collages. Aw. Okay, anybody else? Nobody else? Okay. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I had one more doily runner. It is 11 by 30-29, and it's this beautiful green. And it's $5 for the first me. Beautiful green table runner. Wilson. All right. Going to your house. Okay, I had a few flowers left. Let's do a few. These are my large doily flowers made with yo-yos and laces. And this is A. It's kind of a navy pink and a purple one. These are B, a pink and a blue one. That's got really beautiful lace on it. This one is a pink one and a blue one. They're larger than the doily flowers I normally make, and they're $1.50 for 2. This is a cool one. It's got this really old vintage fabric that I ruffled, and it frays beautifully, and it's got these vintage doilies. So it's like a plum and mustard color, and then this one matches it. It's really cool. That's the. They're $1.50 if anybody wants any of these. Yes, ma'am. I did. I did. Let's see. Christine for C. Thank you, ma'am. Wilson for B. Thank you. had, oh, Emily, I'll see you for the D. D. I got you. So I have this blue one with a neutral in organza. That's A. This is a really pretty pink one and a navy blue one made out of a yo-yo. This is a really pretty pink one and neutral. And this one, well, that's the same price, but here's one of my wreaths, my little doily flower wreaths. I had one left in there. D, $1.50. And Emily gets this one. Okay. Emily for B. Wilson for D and A and C. Okay. We will snap you together. Okay. What else do I have? I still have more. I was trying to clear my stash. Here's another beautiful pink one and a neutral flower lace one. This one's pretty. It's like a cream and a dark navy and blue and white. I have two baby blues. Aren't they pretty? There's organza and lace and rhinestones and all kinds of stuff in there. I have this gorgeous one. This is by itself because it's so big, but I kind of went crazy. So this is a vintage fabric, and you see how beautifully it frayed? And then I put a layer of lace, a layer of doily, a layer of the pearl stamens, and then an organza flower in the middle. Really ornate on that one. And then I have a yellow one. Maybe I might like this one. This one's cool. I have to get it. It's big. See how I love this when you use the organza around the edge. Look how beautiful that is. It just turned out really stunning. And then this is the other one, and it's clean white and cream, and it's got the sparkly eyelash in there that gives it dimension. That's a really pretty one. That's E, $1.50. I'd like to get through this bag, maybe. Okay, Mimi's on board. A, B, E, B, 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 B. Let's give A to Mimi. EB. And let's give her the yellow. I know she wants that. She hadn't got any. And she wanted the BB. And who else got some? The kids too, so I can take a vacation. Really? I hope you're feeling better, Mimi. Wilson wants the C and D. Hey, that worked out pretty good. Awesome. That's a pretty one, Wilson. You'll like that. Both of those. I think they had your names on them. Awesome. Can we finish the bag? Lock the door, Mimi. Here's the purple set. That one is using fabric too. Lock the door. This one, it's big, so I'm going to have to take it out. It's this beautiful dark navy lace one. And then a beautiful yo-yo one with this beautiful yo-yo, kind of an antique color. And then I had one more blue wreath, really pretty one, blue and cream. I had another wreath that was this white with little red roses, beautiful wreath. That one turned out so pretty. And this blue wreath. And they're $1.50. Okay, I got through the bag, yay. Wilson for C and D. Okay, Wilson. I was debating making more of those, Wilson. What do you think? I love making those wreaths, and nobody else does it. And it's, you know, kind of my signature thing. The doily flowers, the doily wreaths and stuff. So if you've never seen them, girls, they're really cute. You'll like them. And you can use them in your journals because they're flat. But you can also put a picture in the middle. And but yeah, they're not going to bulk up your journal at all. See, I made me a big one. And that hangs in my living room that I love and I look at every day. And I thought one day, I said, boy, I wish I could make something small like that for a journal. And so I was messing around with my doilies and I came up with this, and I've sold every one I've made. They're really pretty. Different, very different. Okay. Mimi for the A and B. You got it. Okay. Mimi, I'm going to give you this purple one as a free gift, so you get that. Thank you, my dear. And I'm out. Woohoo! Okay, I had 2 of the doily paper clips left over here. This is the blue one with the little leaves, and this is the pink one. And that was all that I had left hanging around here. Let's see. Oh, I did have this one. This little blue one. And I had this gold one. No, I wanted to keep that one. Okay, that was it. They're $1 each. And like those, I could make 100 of. I love those. They're so fun to make and pretty. Different, you know. So Wilson wants B. I'm going to try to give people who haven't got any, who hasn't got any doily flowers, paper clips. Because I know Wilson probably got some, but I'm not sure if Mimi got any. And I only have 3, so I can do one apiece. Wilson, if I gave you B and Mimi A, Emily, would you be happy with the blue C? Mimi for A. Okay, got it. Thank you, Wilson, for sharing. I know she's missed, and she didn't get to see him probably. I know. Aren't you sweet? No, I got everybody. I gave Emily the C. I'm sure she'll be okay with that. So that's good. Okay. Those are gone. So I need to make more of those apparently. I don't know if you got to see these, but these are vintage rhinestone Swarovski flatbacks. They're 6mm, and they are the emerald flatback, emerald green. No C? Okay, I'll give it to Wilson. Okay, thank you. No worries. I got you. I got you, Wilson. So these are 6mm emerald green Swarovski flatbacks. Great for embellishments, flowers, whatever you want to do. They're $1 a bag, and there's 50 in there. And they're all vintage. And, you know, Swarovski doesn't make stuff like this anymore. So these are from my personal stash. But they're all the emerald green. I need to do some flowers with them so you can kind of see how to use them. But yeah, they're great. Let me make a list. Great. And the Swarovski, I'm just going to, if only Christine wants it, I'll just take one out. All right, Christine, you got it, lady. Awesome. For those of you who didn't get to see during the bead show, I have the 4mm round silver beads. These are silver plated, the good kind from America, and you get 100 of them for $4. Did I say 100? Let me make sure I'm right. Yes, 100. And these are the ones made in America, which means they're a lot better quality. Silver beads, great spacers. If you missed them, that's them. They were just here beside me. Thought I'd show them. If anybody missed it. No, no. What did she want? She wanted A or B, and Mimi, you got A and B. So do you want me to give her one of those? I can give her an A or B. Okay, what's next? Let's see here. Oh. Oh, doilies. Right here in front of me. Yes, sure, no problem. This is A. It's a big one, but it's got staining. It was $5. But it's already got character on it. That's A. This is B. This big cream one. And it also has character staining. Like, it could come out with some OxyClean because it's not been washed. It looks just like stains from sitting for so long. That's B. This is a vintage collar. Isn't that pretty? Collar. That is C. And I have this filet crochet one. And that is D. They're $2. Okay. Katie D for C. Thank you, ma'am. No one else? Oh, hold on. D. Mimi gets that one. Got it. Okay. have these for $1. This is an old linen one with these cute points. That's A. Okay, Emily, I'll see you for the B. This is a little one. Nice quality on that one. And this is a Battenberg little one. Square, that's C. And then I have several of D, which are these really cute flowers, and they're just really cool. I have about 4 of those. So those are $1. Mimi for C and a D. Thank you, ma'am. And Emily for an A. Okie dokie. Anybody else? Okay. I have this table cloth. It's big. It's 22 inches round. It's cream, really in great shape. I don't see any staining on it at all. It's just a beautiful big round tablecloth, and I'll do it for $5. 22-inch round tablecloth. Katie D. Thank you, ma'am. All right. And I have some more dollar ones. This one, set of 2 squares. That's $1. This one, a 4 square. That's $1. This little green one, I don't know what it is. I think it's to hold, it's a little basket. Or does it hold a wine glass? It's a little basket. That's C. And I have 2 of D, and it's this really pretty fillet. Little tiny fillet, 2 of those. And these are $1. Katie for the B. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Taylor for the C. Thank you, Taylor. And 2 square ones. This would make a pretty book cover. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? I'm sorry, Mimi. I skipped you entirely. I'm so sorry. I didn't even see you. A and D for Mimi. I'm sorry about that. Actually, the B, but we'll share. That's okay. Do you want both D's or just one? Sorry, so sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry I missed you. It was just escaped me. Okay, here we go. I have this big one. Pretty. Nothing wrong with that puppy. It's really different too. And I have this Battenberg table runner. It is 42 by 12. And it's pristine. Battenberg table runner. Well, I say that and there's a stain right there. But it's in great shape. The linen is really beautiful. I have this one. I'm getting a little off my pricing here. And then this is beautiful. Got the ruffle edge. It's a dark cream. It has some aging on it, but just character, you know. Character. And I have this one. No, somebody in there will love. Wonder who that would be. Look at that big puppy. That's a big one. It's kind of a yellow orange. And that is D. So A, C, and D are $2. A, C, D. A, C, D, C, $2. And then B, I kind of mixed up. B is 5. A for Mimi and D. I figured. I think I have a set of this color that they're handmade, Mimi, and I think I have a set that lady made. If I find more, I'll let you know. But yeah, I think I have a whole set of that. Anybody else? Okay. This is a table. Oh, that's not a tablecloth. It's just little doilies. 18 by 10. That's A. And I have 2 smaller ones that are similar. Just all together, yeah. Just a little hair smaller, but they're going to be the same price. I'm going to do 3 on those. Really? Pretty. A or B? Katie D for A. Gotcha. That's a nice one. And I have 2 B's. Mimi, do you want one or both? Good for your under a lamp on a table or something. Anyway, you just let me know. I'll put your name on one and you can let me know if you want the other one. Matching pair. So I have 1 left. Okay. Yay, I'm about done with this bag. So, both? Okay. Put your name on it here in a minute. I think I have another dollar round. This is a $2 one, but isn't that pretty? That big flower. It's A. This is $1. This really cute cream one. This is a, oh, I thought it was a collar. It's a corner of a tablecloth. Corner of a tablecloth. Good old. And I have this handmade one in here. Someone made it. It's got little nubbies. It's got the string. They made it. A, B, C, D. Okay, that is all. I have lots left of that other dollar one. So many doilies. Oh my word. Okay, here we go. A is $2 and the rest are $1. Okay. And put Mimi's name on this. Okay. No one else? You look around, make sure I got everything. It's just, well, there's some stuff I didn't show, but okay. So, I don't know if you got to see these, but these are the flat back pearls for your doily flowers. They're 6mm, pink AB, and blue AB, cream, and I have the shabby chic colors, the mint, the cream, and the white, and the crystal. And I have several of each, and they are $1.75. Great embellishments. Oh, yeah. Mimi for one each. Yes, ma'am. I can hook you up. I got you, Mimi. Thank you. And Emily for the C. Thank you. Anybody else? All right. I have these tassels. I don't know if everybody saw them or not, but I have two of the mint blue, two of the pink, two of the blue, three of the blue, and two of the yellow. They're $1 if anybody wanted one for springtime. Okay, I need to show that. And let's recap. I had these necklace and lace holders for 10 for $1. People also use them as dress forms. I had some ruffles left. I had the jelly roll left. I had some vintage trims left. 3 spools of white thread left. Lots of the 12 by 12 sheet protectors left. And some laces were left. I think I've covered everything. Oh, lots of purple left. Purple fabric. If anybody loves purple, there was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple half fats for $1 each left. So, Mimi, let's see. Let me go to the top. Emily for 2B. That's them. Okay. Oh, a bag. Emily, you got the 2 pink. You can hang those off your purse or in your bus or wherever. Okay. And then Mimi for one of each. They're really cute and very springtimey colors. Okay, Mimi, I got you. So I have 1 mint, 2 blue, and 1 yellow left. Okay, thank you, girls. Trying to recap as I'm looking. Oh, did anybody need any more stamps? You know, these are worldwide stamps. They are $1.50 for over 100 of them. This is the Republic of Oppenheimer. This is Spain, France, Dominican Republic, Belgium. Just all kinds of worldwide stamps. And yes, I'll show you the book. Hang on. Let's finish the stamps. I'll show you the book. If anybody wants stamps, 1 stamp for me. Yeah, here's the Montgomery Ward Vintage Catalog from 1895. Okay, Taylor, I'll go over that too. You know, look, corsets. And it was printed in 1969. 10 sheets for $1. And so that's Montgomery Ward. If you want that, just put Monkey Ward. If you missed that, I have a list going. Monkey Ward, and I'll try to give you a mixture between fashion and knives and clocks and furniture, and it's really cool. So, see. Cynthia for 1 of these. Okay, Cynthia. And Mimi for 2 packs. Okay. Taylor for 2. Lots of good ephemera, and that's a good price. A lot of people are selling them 10 for $2, and I'm selling them 10 for $1. Look at that. Lots of ephemera you can get out of these. Look at the teacups, the silverware. I know. So, yeah, I'm going to try to give you a mixture between fashion and everything. Okay? Thank you, girls. Okay, the laces. What I had left are the 2. I had purple, red, and white vintage lace for $3, 3 yards, and the red ruffle, the red flat, and this vintage rose. And those were $3. Those are the 2 lace packs. Cynthia, 1 for the stamps and 1 for the catalog. Okay. I got you, Cynthia. Purple for Taylor. Taylor, let me show you the purple fabric I have left. These are half fats, meaning they're half of a fat quarter. So you have the purple. Okay, Taylor, purple flowers. This beautiful plum with pink roses. This dark plum. And this purple. I have this evergreen color and this pink. These are all the half fats I had left. They're $1 each if anybody wants those. Just say half fat. Half fat, a quarter. Plum with roses. Gotcha. Whoop. Oh, and they had that one too. I'll tell you what, Taylor, you're going to get all of those as a free gift. Okay? My gift to you. Everybody will get something for free in their box. No worries. Just because that's the way I roll. Okay, I don't know if you got to see these, but these are my pocket packs that I made from vintage book pages. All kinds of pockets made out of bird pages, engineering, shorthand, foreign language, even the Montgomery Ward catalog, coin books, token books, flower books, and music pages. You get 10 pockets for $2.50. I'll mark them down to $2. I have 3 left. Just to move them out of here. You're welcome. 2 blue tassels for Emily. Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you, ma'am. 2 blue tassels, M. Got it. Wilson wants more pockets. Wilson, these are cool, aren't they? I just had fun playing with paper one day. Look, cool, and they're all different sizes. You know, I have to. Okay, my 2 left. What else is in here? So, I have 1 pack of my rusted, stained, distressed fabric pack, and I'm going to mark it down. So you get distressed laces by the yard. These are all rusted and walnut stained. You get this distressed crochet. You get a fat quarter of the rusted fabric and stained. You get more doilies, more filet. I mean, it's really grunge. If you like the grunge, I even did some Venice lace that's all stained and rusted. If you like the grunge, this is your cup of tea. And then at the bottom here is this really cool old doily that I figured nobody would want, so I rusted it because it's just a pine cone in the middle. But the fringe, the trim is what is so awesome to me. So what was I think I was getting $20 a piece, plus it comes with a yard of this cotton trim. I don't know. I just need to get rid of it. I need to move it along. How about $5? I know, I'm crazy. That's a lot of work. I just need to move it. $5. I know. Should I offer it up? Oh, really? Okay, I'll offer it up. I was asking 20. So if y'all want it, y'all can fight over it. There you go. I know it is. It took me 3 days to do this. And I only made 2. And I'll never do it again, probably. Yeah, I'm just experimenting, and yeah, no, thank you. It's a lot of work. Oh, I have to show you these. Did anybody want that? Now that I'm offering it up, nobody wants it. Okay. No worries. Okay, no problem. So I'll put a stop in. You do. Okay. Cynthia, you want it for $5? You can have it. No worries. You didn't say nothing, so I didn't know. There you go, Cynthia. Going to your house. Merry Christmas. Look at the cool tucks I made. Aren't they cute? So you tuck them into a pocket or something, and then you look, bam, butterfly. Aren't they cool? So I was selling these for $1 each, and I have 2 left. if you want them. You're welcome. 2 of the little butterfly tucks. They're just too stinking cute for words. And people don't know when you tuck it in a pocket. They're just going, what's this? Wham! It's just so pretty. Anyway, I'm crazy like that, you know? I sit around and I make stuff and I'm going, what'd you make that for? I don't know. I was playing with paper. Sometimes I get something in my head and I have to get it out. Mimi understands. She wants some. Yes, that's a good buy. Well, I think I try to show a few good buys on every sale. So I have some tiny doilies. These are little 1-inch ones. Yes, you could. This is a really nice one. It's off-white. And then I have these tiny little flowers. I was getting $4. Let's mark them down to $2 tonight. We're going to blow them out of here. Oh, Taylor, I found more trim. Oh, great, Cindy, thank you. So, Katie D for A. I'm giving y'all good deals tonight. Cynthia for B. Just as a thank you for being here. Nobody for the tinies. Okay, Taylor, I found some more trim. These are 4-yard trims. So this is the blue, this vintage ice blue, a tiny, tiny ice blue, this really pretty blue flowered one, and then you get a cream one here. That's A. This is navy. This is peach. Well, it's pink. It's not peach. This is navy, really different. This is navy ruffle and a really tiny crocheted one. This one is a tiny one. This one is a tiny one, and a tiny one. Okay, that's C. And then this one is dark green, pink flowers, cream and white. These are all vintage, a yard each. And so they're going to be 4 yards, $4. This really is a different one. It reminds me of this one. This is a gold crocheted one and a crocheted one. Okay, those are $4, 4 yards. Okay, Mimi, thank you for coming. I'll invoice tomorrow. Appreciate you so much. Taylor for A and E. Glad I saw those, Taylor. I gotcha. Sorry, Wendy. Oh, okay. And she said gift. All right. Gotcha. Excuse me. This is a crocheted one, a really tiny white one, a tiny ice blue one with, it's got like eyelash on it. And this is the eyelash tiny trim. I have this one with the vintage white, a crocheted, the yellow, which I've not seen before, this vintage eyelash pink, and a ruffled red. This is an ice blue, really beautiful. A country blue. Look at this one. It's a crocheted, no, it's embroidered little trim with little rickrack on the bottom. It's really cool. This is an eyelash trim, and look at this one, really different. Those are really cool. And the neutral. This is a really old filet Look at the tiny, tiny roses, a ton of tiny roses, and this little tiny ruffle. And that's D, $4, 4 yards. All right, I'm glad I showed those. Oh, another thing, Mimi and Taylor, I had a few left of my flower and butterfly packs. 30 different flowers and butterfly embellishment packs. And they were $5. If you want any, let me know. So, I think that's all of my my backstop. Taylor 4B. Okay. Oops. Pack flowers for Taylor. Okay. Yeah, they are nice packs. If you need embellishments somewhere, you just kind of go to it. A and C for Wilson. Okay, I had like 5 packs left, Taylor, so tell me how many you wanted. Awesome, ladies. Thank you for this. I'm glad I saw these. And who got E? D. Katie. Two? Okay, Taylor. Flowers. Who said I want flowers? Taylor for 2. And who else said flowers? I gotta go up. Who else said flowers? Will you put it in again? If somebody else besides Taylor, I thought it was Cynthia, but I'm not sure. Wanted the flower pack. Who else said they wanted a flower pack? Taylor. Taylor wants 2, and Wilson says gift you another one. Okay, so she's going to get 3. Okay, I got it. And then I got all the trims done. Woohoo! Yippee! What else is digging down here? Oh, I have a bag. So I got this from another sale, but I'm not going to use this bag. So what I did is I filled it. I filled it. It's a beaded bag. Oh my gosh. Now I can't get it open. I have it too full. See how pretty it is? It's got a chain, and it's a beaded bag. And in it, I just stuffed all those appliques. All the appliques that I had for sale. I don't know if you saw them. There's birds, there's flowers, there's collars, there's more birds. There's beige flowers, purple flowers, blue flowers, wedding appliques with pearls, more flowers, more birds, a collar, and another flower, and another flower, and another flower. So I got you all of these appliques. I just shoved them in the bag. And I need to move these. So I'm going to mark them down to $5 for everything. It's your chance to get a good deal. The bag and the appliques, $5. Tuck and roll, that's right. Wilson, going to your house. Out of my house, going to your house. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. Oh, don't forget these. I kept forgetting these. These are my green doily packs. They're 10 for $4. Really a beautiful apple green. And there are 10 different doilies. And I have about 10 of these made up. I could make more. Beautiful springtime green for your springtime doilies. And so you get 10 of them for $4, the green doilies. In case you missed that. I want some happy mail. I never get happy mail. I hear about it. I wonder, what is that? No one wants the green? Okay. I also have 2 blue. These are 4 of these handmade variegated blue doilies. They're handmade, and you get 4 for $1.50. Oh, what else is in here? Oh, where's those things I looked at earlier? Wilson. Oh, man. I have everything. Well, you know, that's not entirely true. Okay, here's a bag of vintage lace. It's not as big as my normal bag, so it's not $7. It's going to be $3. But they're all vintage laces. They just weren't a yard. And so they're almost a yard. So I just put them in the bag. $3. All right. It'd be good for somebody to play with. Taylor wants it. I got this lace Taylor at an estate sale, and it wasn't enough to sell, so I just stuck it in the bag. I have some of these pockets left. Did you get to see these? These were, you know, I was farting around again with paper one day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but that's what we say down here in the South, farting around. So I have 2 of the green teal, 2 of the purple iris, 1 of the red orange, 1 blue, and 1 green. So these are pocket things for your journals, and they have the tags in them. So journaling spot, a tag, and a little label. Create. So I have 2 of those. So you just glue them in your journal, or you tuck them in your journal. This is the iris. So you get 4 tags and a label. This one says vintage. This is like a rust color. This one is the beautiful blue. I don't know what the name of that flower is. My grandma had it in her flower bed, and this is like green and brown. So I think they were $1 each. Oh yeah, okay, good. Good deal. So this is me on a day I'm playing with paper. That's what it looks like right there. Of course, I make too many, and I have to share. B for Taylor. Thank you, ma'am. All right, girls. Okay, I guess that's about it. I've been through the leftovers. Oh, did anybody need white tickets? Turns out they're not cream and white. I only have white. Great for altering. They're $25 for $1. The tickets. Oh, there's one other thing I want to show you. Oh yeah, let's do these. Ooh. Anybody want the tickets? Here's something else. Taylor? Okay, I'm going to make a list. I want to try altering those. So, I made some tatted hidden paper clips. This is the yellow. This is the pink. This is the purple. This is the mint. And this is the blue variegated. They're hidden paper clips. And they're $2. Tatting. Cutie patooties. Really sweet. I didn't know if y'all got to see them or not. Katie D for the D. Thank you, ma'am. Wilson for the B. Thank you, ma'am. I took one to the bank and I almost didn't get it back. They wouldn't let me have it. They kept showing it to everybody. Okay. I also have this really tiny burgundy and pink. It's so small, I'm not sure the camera will pick it up. But it's a really tiny one. I have this cream one. And I have this yellow and brown variegated with the flower button. And this tiny, tiny variegated blue, which I think is really sweet. And I have the pink variegated. Okay, $2. Y'all are great. Thank you all for coming so much. I appreciate it. Taylor? Wilson for D. I love that one, Wilson. It's so pretty, dainty. Katie D for B. And that's it. Okay, so what I have left, I have another pink left, another yellow variegated. I made one with little tiny doll buttons. It's so cute. And I have a blue variegated left. I have a purple, so I have 2 blue variegated, 2 yellow variegated, 1 pink variegated, 1 pink, and 1 purple variegated. So that's what I have left. If you want any of those, say the color. Button, variegated yellow, yellow and brown, variegated pink, pink, variegated blue, and purple. The button one is too cute, Taylor. I mean to tell you, I saw that and I go, oh my God, I love it. Isn't that adorable? It's just so cute. So stinking cute. The light pink. It's the variegated or the pink. This one is lighter. Okay, Taylor. Katie D for the pink. I know. I was going to make more and I thought, no, I better wait and see if they like that. So I guess I'll make another couple more out of that. I loved it. So that's what I have left. If you're watching and you want some, holler at me. And I can make any color. I just wanted to see how they would go. Okay. I don't know if anybody's interested, but I had these placemats and napkin sets, and I was asking $1, and you get a placemat and a napkin for the first 4 people. But I'm going to do 50 cents a piece. If you'd like to have some quilting to use on a journal or to use for snippets, it will come with a napkin for the first 4 people because I only got 4. And then I got six quilted placemats. So if anybody wants those really country looking, pink, burgundy, and navy, they'll be 50 cents a piece. Pink, burgundy, and navy. Okay, 2 for Wilson, and I've got 4 left. Dad would make snippets out of this, I'm sure. Okay. What else? I'm trying to look and see if there was anything left. I have lots of vintage trim left. Taylor, if you are interested in vintage lace, I did a whole box of colorful vintage lace. Taylor, you want the rest? Okay. Let me go get it, and I'll show it to you. If you like lace, this is your cup of tea. I've been trying to purge my laces. These are all vintage, and so I've got green big ones, navy, pink big one, a cream big one, big meaning wide, a dark grape color. And then I have all of these pinks. I guess we can go through them really quick since y'all seem to want those. So this is all neutrals, the little white, tiny whites and creams. That's A. This is red and blues. Well, I gotta have them. Hold on, let me do some. I have to have them all the same. Hold on. 1, 2. Okay, here's a red. Oops, coming off. It has this beautiful red on it. This red, and this red. I've got dark evergreen red, great for Christmas. This beautiful vintage one. That one, and this one. This is an old eyelet. This old one, and this is a doll lace that has a double layer. So those are 4 yards on there, $4. Oh, you can have a whole box. Well, Taylor, I was selling the whole box of 50 yards. Actually, it was 54. 54 yards of cream, white, and colorful lace. Okay, the whole box was $50. If you would like a whole box made for you of every color I have, including cream and white, I'll do it for $40. It's hard for me to get out. $40. If you want a whole box of 54 laces, I will hook you up. A and D for Taylor. Yeah, that's the way I had it, but no one was interested. But yeah, I could do that for you, Taylor. No problem. Okay. And you can always share with your mom if you want. No. What? Who? Okay. Let me write that down that you get a whole box for $45. $40. What did I say? 40. See? You gotta watch me. No, I'll charge you $40. I want to be a blessing with it. Taylor, 54-yard box, $40. Anybody else want one while I'm making lace cards? And they'll all come on a card like this. Yeah, it's a good deal. So those are left. Okay, now we're going to go into the $3 round. So I've got the red, the blue, and the tiny blue. Taylor, you might not want to look at these because they might be in your box. This is the lavender set. This is the pink set. And this is a cream set. No sharing allowed. Okay. Oh, I can give you every color I have, yeah, and white and cream. Sure, no problem. I would be happy to do it. So we're going to do A and B for 3. That's 3 yards. And C and D are 2 yards, so there'll be 2. And we'll go from there. Thank you, Taylor, so much. I will get on that tomorrow. I appreciate you. And that's a good deal, $40 for all that. So B and C for Wilson. Gotcha. Okay, anybody else? All right, girls. Y'all are such a blessing. Been coming out in force. Okay. I think that's about all I can dig out of here. This cart. Oh, let me show you this. One last thing, because I have it right in front of me. These are the big craft envelopes. They're 12 by 5, and they're great to store ephemera in, also great to decorate, also great to make little trifold books. 12 by 5, rare to find. They were 10 for $2, and I have a few left. Mimi got one, Taylor got one, and Wendy, Zoe, Toby, and Janine. But if you missed out on these, they're a rare find. 10 for $2. And I'll add you to the list. Cynthia wants one. And Christine wants one. 10 for $2. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I showed those. Okay, girls. My goodness. What a blessing. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight and for supporting my channel. And don't forget, I have... Oh, wait. Hold on. Taylor, I had a bunch of vintage... Where is it? Vintage trim. You know, the seam binding? I had a bunch of those left. And I was looking for the Milli Fiore, which I can't find. Oh, here it is. I had the Milli Fiore beads in the rainbow. They were $1 a pack of 20. And Taylor, these are the seam binding I had left. And rickrack, if you would like any of that. They were $1 each. So, anyway, that's what's left. Yes. Why a question mark showed up is beyond me, right? Doria, me too, Cindy. Life is too short not to have fun. Cindy, question mark. Okay. All right, girls. Well, that's all I can get out of the cart for tonight. And I'll invoice tomorrow. Please pay within 24 hours if you can. And everybody have a great night. White and creams. White white cream. Gotcha, Taylor. And thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. And I'll try to dig out some more stuff for you. Okay? Good night, everybody. Thank you. I'll take the one with the green label. Yeah, you got it. Gotcha. Oh, Cynthia, that went to Taylor. She wanted that. Sorry. She asked for all the creams and whites before you came in. Aw, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Good night.